Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. Let's see. It is Wednesday the 3rd. We're finally kind of settled in for spring of the 3rd year here. Got a good luck day. So that's cool. On the agenda for today is pretty much general cleanup, not only around the farm, but also perhaps around town. I could put away my Christmas decorations. I just realized that they are still out. So there's that. But I didn't really have time to deal with them over the last couple days because we had pretty action-packed days that took up darn near all of the time in the day. So, even if I wanted to put those decorations away over the last couple days, it would not have been a very good use of my time. So, alright, let's grab some fruit here. Our other fruit trees should be ready in a week or two. Not that I'm super concerned with them. They're just pretty much for aesthetics. These things are not for a source of income by any stretch of the imagination. So, most of the farm is pretty much cleaned up already because we had to clean a lot of it up to be able to plant the crops. So, this shouldn't take too terribly long, and we'll just kind of do it as we go around the farm. So anyway, and then once we finish that, we'll take a trip around like Cindersap Forest. Let's say hello to all the animals today. Haven't really been loving on them all that much, so sorry to have neglected you. This should be a good collection here. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, oh, where did? I got a lot of stuff, y'all. So, okay. No, get on the horse. We gotta get rid of a bunch of this crap. I mean, a lot of it is from that cleanup that I just did, so we'll be able to just dump a bunch of it in here. The rest of that stuff, I don't think I need any more fruit, do I? Cherries were good, apricots were good. Oranges, good. Peaches, good. Pomegranates, apple. How did I get silver quality apples from the tree? I didn't even know you could do that. I thought they were always regular quality. That's interesting. So anyway, we're selling all of the fruit is the bottom line. So let's go do that. That should clear out enough space in my inventory to do the rest of this stuff. So boom, 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 boom. And yeah. Now, I know I have more milk than I need to make the cheese down here. Holy crap, animals, get out of the way here. Let me in the gate. No, I hope that cow is still on this side of the gate, or he's locked out. Forget him, jerk face. I opened it for like 2 seconds, and he sprinted through there. Alright, that one, and let's do that one. How are we doing? There's probably wool over here, right? Boom, boom. And we're making cloth. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Now, did I already? I don't think I did the chickens yet. I almost went out of order and it screwed me up again. See? That's why you do things the same way. No, Donald. I don't want to talk to you. Ooh, that's a lot of eggs. A lot of eggs. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. And a wool for good measure. Right? Okay. Now onward to, let's go get back on our correct cycle here. Get out of the way. Alright, so I already said hi to that pig. Stop jumping on the freaking horse! Ugh! Eventually, you won't need controllers for video games. It will just read your mind and know what you're trying to do, and gaming will be so much more efficient. It'll take the error out, the human error out of the equation. Won't it be a glorious day when all we have to do is think and stuff happens? Alright, I do need to remember at some point to go get a bunch of hay from Marnie. You know, we collected a little bit in the process of clearing out the farm, but nowhere near enough to last us, you know, for however long we're going to need. So, I wonder, I assume that dinosaur mayonnaise is more valuable than even a iridium quality dino mayo, but honestly, I'm not sure. Not a big deal. It's just money. We have pretty much like an infinite supply of it. We are going to creep up pretty quickly, though, on the 2 million that we need for the scepter, the return scepter. Alright, so I think our farm is... Well, nope, there's a little branch here. And then there's one there. Alright. I think our... Well, nope. Well, let's grab Seabiscuit. Because... Yeah, we're only about 7 minutes in. So... Oh my gosh, what just happened? I'm out of space? I want that coal more than I want this clay. So, I don't really care about the stone. So it's going to get left behind for now. It might still be there when we come back out, but I don't really need it, so it's okay. Now, you go in there, and you go in there. Boom. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff here for me to try and sift through. I don't think I need any eggs. Notice how I'm getting gold quality and even small eggs because I didn't say hello to my chickens for a while. That's how quickly that stuff can happen. So we're going to keep some more milk and goat's milk. So, there we go. It's weird that goat cheese and regular cheese don't get put together whenever you sort your chest. Whatever. I think that's it for our activities. Oh, no, it's not. Is that stone still down here? It is. Look at that. Sometimes when you... I think it's maybe if you leave a section of the map that it will leave that stuff behind. Or make it disappear. Inventory full. I've seen that message way too many times today, and I'm tired of it. No, nope. Keep the stone. It's all those eggs, all the different eggs, man. They took up so many spaces. It's insane. Alright, grab the row, and then... You know, instead of cleaning up... Yeah... We'll go clean up around the town first. What do I need to put away here? This stuff. I'm going to plant... God, I'm all over the place today, y'all. I'm sorry. There's just a lot going on. A lot of little stuff that I'm just I'm just not used to dealing with. Where am I keeping spicy eel? Right there. Because I still need to plant the, I don't know why I kept the truffles out. I don't need them anymore. I'm just a mess here, y'all. I didn't sell all the cheese. I gotta plant the rice shoots. I never planted anything over here, but that's okay. I don't really need to plant anything over there, so boom. And get out of the way, horse. Boom. Rice shoots. There we go. Boom. And now it's 3 o'clock already. But we're only about 11 minutes in, recording-wise, so we're going to make one quick sweep and do cleanup and foraging. So we're going to look in town for cleanup, up by the plate. Whoa. Oh, it's Leah's art display. So we'll do this and then we'll wrap it up for the day. Evan, you're here! Look at this stuff. Oh, the poop statue. She made another one. She's going to introduce her pieces. All right. What do we have here? Okay, everyone. Thanks for coming to my art show. As some of you know, I came to this town because I wanted to draw inspiration from the beautiful surroundings. This place really feels like home now. Okay, I'm going to introduce my sculptures now. This thing over here, like all the bouncy stuff, is just bizarro. I haven't named this one yet. She started out as an exercise in human anatomy, but I ended up seeing her through to completion. I wonder who that's supposed to be. Interesting. Her expression is intentionally unclear. Is she embarrassed, amused, pained? I'll leave that for you to decide. Okay. Linus came. That's cool. This one's called Post-Dimensional Null Space. It represents the boundary of the human imagination. The shape and color came to me vividly when I was in a trance state. So maybe she was using some of Pierre's secret stash when that one hit her. I want to know what this one's all about. It looks like a Humpty Dumpty with Humpty Dumpty's bouncing on top of them. I've been calling this one Eggheads. I wanted to create an animatronic humanoid statue to toy with the viewer's ability to properly attribute personhood to a physical entity. Interesting. Tell us about the poop statue. Wood Sculpture 3. That's it? Come on now. Well, those are my sculptures. Oh, one last thing. What do we have here? I'd like to say thanks to my special friend, Evan. He gave me the idea for this show and courage to go through with it. I know that sounds cheesy, but it's true. Aw, well, shucks. Proud of you, Leah, says Lewis. Lewis is like, hey, somebody else threw a festival. That's what I'm talking about. I love your art, Leah. Post-dimensional null space is my favorite. Okay, Demetrius. You hitting on Leah, and your wife is standing right behind you. Leah is thankful. Everybody's happy and thankful. That's good. So, good for Leah. Now let's start. Oh, now she's going to... Oh, I guess it makes sense to kind of sell them. 5,000 G's? Wait, can I buy them? I want to buy them! I especially want Humpty Dumpty. That's okay. I've never seen that cutscene, as you may have been able to tell. So, alright, now we're at 14 minutes for the episode. Yeah, you know what? Let's complete our mission. It's not going to take too long. So, we're basically looking for weeds around town to slice and dice. There's usually some there. There's usually a few down here, which I don't see any, so that's good. We're going to go look by the movie theater, which reminds me, movie theater, there's a new movie on tap this season. Write that down. Booyah. Something else. Ooh, another help wanted thing. Emily wants a daffodil. We can do that. In fact, where is she? I have it on me. And there she is. Would you look at this? Boom. I don't even care about the payment. I mean, we'll take it, but I just so I don't have to look at that thing flashing at me. So anyway, sometimes there are some weeds over here by the you know, the parking lot back. Yep, look at that. Holy crap, there's a bunch. I might have never cleared those out, honestly. That's actually a good source of mixed seeds early in the game, is this right here. Because when the game, like when you start a new farm, this area is, ooh, there's a box right there. Although, look, if I hover over it, it doesn't turn my mouse into anything so that I can interact with it. That tells me that there's nothing you can do with it. The other boxes that we went and did the secrets for, if I were to just put my mouse over it, I believe it changes to a hand, like when I do this at Pierre's calendar or whatever. That tells you that it's something that you can interact with. Now maybe that changes with 1.5 update for some of the boxes. But the developer has made it pretty clear that there are a ton of secrets about this game that nobody even knows about yet. Which leaves a ton of room for, you know, baking those things in with updates, which is genius on his part. You know, it gives them the ability to get real crazy with, you know, new content. What's up, Maru? Yep, I know that you work at Harvey's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thanks for pointing that out, though. God, my computer's running real slow. I will say it again, I cannot wait for my new laptop. I'm pretty sure, so I'm using a work laptop, and I am almost 100% certain that the, we do, you know, when we buy them, I believe they do 3-year leases, and I'm pretty sure mine's due up at the lease is due up at the end of this month. So the general thought process is, for a company at least, when you lease technology hardware, ooh, man, lots of stuff up here. We're gonna have to make tomorrow a pretty quick day, I have a feeling, which shouldn't be a problem. I don't know why I'm cutting down this tree. I don't need the wood for pretty much anything. It's okay though. But anyway, the general thought process when financing technology equipment, especially on like desktops and laptops, is that you want them on a cycle with the warranty, so that when the warranty expires, your lease is up and you refresh. And you can typically finance a lot of hardware that way and have negative interest. I know this because I was in technology sales, and particularly on the financing side of things. I know that's super exciting, and that y'all are completely entertained by that part of our show today. So anyway, it's good to finance your hardware, because not only do you get negative interest, you also get tax benefits. So if you're going to get new computers every 3 years anyway, which a lot of companies will do because they just get worn out and old and slow, you should lease them. There is literally no reason not to, except for maybe like if you're a startup and you just don't have the credit history to be able to get a line of credit to do a lease like that. But anyway, even then, there are probably companies out there that will finance something like that and give you a, you know, it might not be a negative rate on your interest, but it'll be pretty low, maybe even as low as 0%, and you still get the tax benefits, so it's still better than buying them outright. Because those finance companies will take that hardware back from you at the end of the 3 years, and they will sell it as refurbished. So they get more money out of that than they would out of the interest, which is why they do those offers. There you go. That is your technology financing lesson for the day, brought to you by longtime listener. That's me, in case you forgot that for some reason. Don't need a periwinkle. I really don't need a CD, but we're going to grab it anyway. And that is it for day 1 of this episode. We got a lot done, y'all. Tomorrow we'll put away the candy canes. I'll look for some decorations that I can put out for spring, but I don't think I have any, to be honest. So that's that. And I honestly don't really have anything else on the calendar for tomorrow, except for the fact that it is Kent's birthday. And we're going to give him roasted hazelnuts. That's a pretty good payday right there. 41,000 bucks. What's this message? I got mail. I don't care. Whew, man, I need to sit down. This is going to be the last episode I record for the day. Faux show. See, it says spreading weeds have caused damage to my farm. I call BS because I don't even think there are any weeds on my farm. I don't know where I would have missed any. Anyway, yeah, so it's Kent's birthday. We said hello to Carl. Water the cactus fruit, and it's about back to where it's going to start producing, so that's cool. Sunny day tomorrow. It's a very good luck day. Should we go to the Skull Caverns? She fed all the animals. Thanks, buddy. I have an auto feeder, for crying out loud. I think she has like seasonal chores that she'll do. Okay, thanks again for coming to the art show. It was such a success. She sold nearly all of her sculptures, and I'm going to guess that she did not sell the poop sculpture. The poop sculpture. Anyway, I'm glad that she did well with that, and that's all I'm going to say about it. Alright, today is Thursday. Oh, cripes! I didn't see that one because it was behind my freaking bee house, and it smashed one of my bee houses. So I gotta make another bee house. That sucks. Not a big deal, though. Alright, I don't have any of these yet. Tomorrow we should have another batch of ancient fruit, so that's cool. At some point here in the next few days, I'll probably try and do a little bit more addition to the museum. I gotta get my chickens happy again to where they start giving me all like iridium quality eggs, so that it doesn't take up so many freaking slots in my backpack, y'all. Not that it's a big deal, because I'll just turn around and sell them, but it's or make mayonnaise out of them. But it's easier if they're all like the same kind, so that I'm not having to flip around on the toolbar. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Got some milks. See, like for a while, we were getting all iridium goat's milk. And that is not happening anymore. Okay, so you'll notice I am now in different clothing than I was a second ago. And it's because I had something come up, had to wrap up recording for the day, and start again another day. So here we are. But anyway, this, where were we? It's the 4th, which is Kent's birthday. Was there another? No, okay. So we gotta swing by and give him a birthday gift. We got 28 truffles out of that deal. And there's another. Holy smokes. So we'll go give Kent some roasted hazelnuts. He likes those. We've got some. Ooh. See, we're going to start getting dinosaur eggs on a fairly regular basis. Not like every single day, but it won't be long. I'm going to leave that truffle there. It's fine. It won't be long before we're getting them pretty much every day. I got to go get Seabiscuit. There you are. But anyway, it's going to be awesome whenever we're getting like 6 or 7 dinosaur eggs per day. Well, maybe not that many, because I think they only lay one like every week. So I'm still mad at myself for screwing up the crops, but What you gonna do? Where'd that fiber come from? So the rest of this day is not going to have a ton going on. We'll swing by Clint's and bust open those couple of geodes. We might go to the Skull Cavern for a little bit and just try and get some more geodes. But we don't want to go for too long because ultimately I do want to come back and put away the candy canes, which won't take long. In fact, wait, forgot my hazelnuts for what's his face, Kent. And here comes the music again. It had stopped because I had paused for so long. Alright, there it is, roasted hazelnuts. I'll show up to Kent and say, here, I got you a bowl of nuts. I have no idea where he's going to be. I'm assuming somewhere down around his house. If he's not there right now, I won't worry about... There he is, right there. Nice. Sam's a man now. Boom. So the hardest part of being a soldier is that you have to be away from your family. I was going to go to Clint's, but it's not worth it for those 2 geodes, honestly. Especially when we're going to get some more in the Skull Caverns. And we're not going to go up here for too long. What's up, Pam? Penny is probably right. You do spend a lot of time at the saloon. It's fine to spend time at the saloon, but if you're drinking so much that you're like incoherent on a daily basis, that's probably a problem. A drink or two, not that big of a deal. So, alright, we're gonna grab the forageables. Then we'll swing in and mine for a couple of hours, just trying to get some geodes. So we're here to bust rocks. Iron is good if we can get it, and coal is good if we can get it, because that'll allow us to make some bombs. What does it take to make a mega bomb? Gold, solar essence, and void essence. I don't think I have that much solar essence though. That kind of stinks. And it's not real easy to come by. You gotta kill the ghosts in the mines. And that's not really my jam. I'm not going out of my way to kill ghosts, because they're annoying, frankly. Yeah, slimes, you can't do nothing to me. Bring it. Bring it, son. So, you know, I probably shouldn't even bother with this all that much, because realistically, I'll get so many geodes from Skull Cavern dives that it'll be, you know, sufficient. And eventually I'll get the, in fact, forget this. Forget this. Let's go back to the house. And I have an idea. So, we're going to do a little bit of rearranging in the shed. And the objective is going to be to start a couple more, as many more crystallariums as I can, so that we can increase our crystallarium supply. Alright, let's grab these things. Go ahead and put them away. Boom. Honestly, I don't remember where I'm keeping these things. Although I don't think I was keeping them anywhere. I think I, you know, bought them and immediately put them out. So I believe I've got a box in here that's decorations and such. We'll say this one. Boom, 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 boom. And then put this stuff away. And that in there. I'll save the coconuts. Why not have another golden relic? You never know when a fish might want one for some stupid reason. Alright, now, let's grab batteries. Okay, so I can make 4 more crystallariums. Boom. Now, for whatever reason, when I collected the roe or caviar or whatever, I didn't put more in there. But that's good because now I'm ready to just do that. Now, I'm trying to decide what I want to do with those fern. We're going to have to build another shed. So for now, we're just going to leave that like that. And I need 4 more jade. Now our jade empire is going to kick off pretty quickly. Like, we already have 34. We already have 32 staircases. So we're like 2/3 of the way to another skull cavern run. And it's going to get to that really quick. And eventually, I'll build some more crystallariums. And then I can put like diamonds into the other ones. In fact, I probably won't even need that many jade pumping at a time. So, anyway, you get the idea. Alright, you go away. I've got 2 seed makers. I'm really not sure I'll ever need them again. Let's go ahead and start blobfish row. Why not? Okay. Was that? Oh, I need a beehive. Now's a good time to do it because, or bee house. Where are you at, bee house? Where the heck is it? Oh. I need maple syrup out of here. Boom. Bee house. Boom. Alright, so we're back to our correct number of bee houses. That's cool. Was I saving honey for mead, I believe? Yep. And we now are really close to having enough to make a batch. 112 will do it. I want to make sure, yeah, I should have time to do it with my next, although that gets me off a cycle, but whatever. Is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so, y'all. Let's make it a short day. So, that'll wrap up this episode. It's only 3:10. We could have spent more time at the Skull Cavern, but it's fine. I like what we did with that extra time instead. While we're sitting here, just real quick, let's take a look at what's on the calendar in the next episode. Traveling cart and nothing on Saturday. So, I don't know, we'll figure out something to do. But, if you have not done so already, please be sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, comment below, and we'll see y'all next time.